$65,727 a month in revenue from this one product idea. I wanted to take a different approach to this. Usually I'll do this with a print-on-demand t-shirt and I'll tell you all about the t-shirt, what we can learn from it, the keywords, the design, the title, all of that kind of stuff. This time, I want to do something a bit different. I want to show you an Amazon FBA product and I want to show you everything that you need to know so that you can decide whether or not it's worth it to go into. I don't just want to show you the product. I want to show you how I found it. I want to show you its potential with competition and demand, the keywords that will make this product really blow up, and we're going to find potential suppliers. So this video is basically going to be all the research you need to have done to decide whether or not it's worth it to go into the product or not. And at the end, we're going to discuss whether or not it's worth it to actually go into this particular product or not. Let's get right into it. This is the product. It's a headlamp. I found it by going to best sellers, going to sports and outdoors, because you can see all the different departments here. We can go to sports and outdoors, and then it was in the top. So it was in the top 10, it's number 9, right? And this is how I actually found the product. Then what I did is I went to Amazon and I searched LED headlamp, and then it brought up all of this information. Now what we'll do is I'll open Zonguru down here and we'll start analyzing this data just a bit better. What we can see here is, firstly, we don't want to look at any of these grayed out ones because they are ads. We want to look at these ones. So what we want to find here is a product that has a good price, a good number of sales, good revenue, a good BSR, low ratings, so not as many reviews, and then a good average rating. Okay, and once we're able to see that, we're going to be able to start gauging whether or not there's too much competition, there's not enough demand, whatever it could be. So in terms of price, we just want to make sure that the price is going to be profitable, and we're going to be able to find that information out when we actually look on Alibaba and find a supplier. For now, we can see the sales are absolutely insane. The revenue is absolutely insane. What I really want to be looking at is the BSR. So we can see over here, we've got all the averages. The search volume, 18,477. The BSR of 21,000. The average BSR, that's really low. The monthly sales average of 3,000. The average price of $40. Flippin' heck. The average ratings of 2,500. So you can see all that information. But one thing that really stands out to me are the products that have very few reviews but are on the top page. Like this one, it has 10 reviews, 30 reviews, 34 reviews, yet it's still getting a serious amount of sales. $12,000, $37,000, $28,000. It's still getting a serious amount. It's keeping up with the big boys that have 10,000 reviews, 8,000 reviews. And it's just really cool. Now, another thing which is important is the BSR here. Now, we want to find BSRs that are between 1,500 and 2,000. That will tell us that there's a lot of demand, right? Anything under 2,000, basically. So we've got 366, 1,033, 375, 9, 802. It's really crazy. So this product, there is a ton of demand, like a ton of demand. In terms of the sales, there's a ton of sales. In terms of the ratings, so this one, like for example, has 30,000 reviews. It's a hefty product. The issue is, right, like 30,000 ratings. So this is clearly the winner when it comes to Amazon. And if we do a Zonguru just of this product, we can see exactly what it's doing. So $718,000 a month, BSR of 9, ratings 30,000. I mean, this product is just killing it. It's absolutely killing it. But what we can see overall is that this is a viable product. It has the competition, yes, but it also has a lot of demand. Now, let's open a couple of the actual products and look at them individually. So we don't want anything sponsored. So all of those are sponsored. This one isn't sponsored. This one's not sponsored, and this one is not sponsored. Now, what we want to be looking at here is the product's pictures, title, description. How good are they? Could we one-up them? That's what we want to know, right? So, I mean, this person's got pretty solid pictures. It's okay. Their title's okay. Their bullets are very, very good, and they've got, an excellent description. They've got a full graphic description, which is very, very cool. Now, as well as this person. So this person's got okay images, It's a good listing. I'll give them that. It's a good listing. And then likewise with this one. So the one thing that scares me is that all these listings are really, really good, which means it will be harder for me to stand out, because the way I like to stand out is with incredible photographs, an incredible title, incredible description, incredible bullets. But if everyone else has those elements with their products, where am I going to stand out? That's what you have to be thinking. So what we want to do next is we've written this down, right? Let's say we put it on a spreadsheet, we've written headlamps. We now want to see how much potential there really is. So because LED headlamp is going to be a lot of competition, we can type in, the best LED headlamp, and that will give us slightly easier to compete with products, right? Slightly less popular products. It will be easier for us to get to a higher rank on Amazon for these longer tail keywords. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to analyze the keywords, because it's really important, especially with Amazon, more than I think any other business I've done, that you have a huge directory, I should say, of keywords. I like to have 50. I like to have long tail keywords and short tail keywords, and that way long tail keywords will allow me to get to the top of Amazon, and then I will slowly start building up for those short, more popular keywords that obviously we all want to be number one for. So let's have a look. So over here, I put in headlamp, flashlight, outdoor light, portable light. We've got cricket, which must be some sort of make, but then you've got flashlight, outdoor light, and you've got all of these ones. Now, all these are getting 10 to 100,000 searches per month. That is a lot of searches for Amazon. I mean, what I usually say as rule of thumb is you need 10 to 100,000 searches per month to see if a product is viable. This has so many, so many. So in terms of demand, with keywords, this product has it. It's ticked that box. So what I would then go and do is I would have my spreadsheet with all the information in, and I would have a long list of keywords, and I will use those keywords in my title, my description, my tags, my bullets, my social media advertising, my marketing, anything that I'm doing to promote this product. I will use these keywords because that is how it will get found on Amazon and Google. The next thing we now have to do is go and find suppliers. I'm going to show you. So this is the next step in the product research process, right? We've found a product, we've done the demand research, we've done the competition research, we've done the keyword research. Now we need to actually see if that product can be sourced for a good price, and then we can work out, if we're going to be able to make profit. So I've put in headlamp over here, and you can see we've got all of these different headlamps. I mean, this is a cool and simple one selling at $2.99 or plus $167 for shipping. This is $416 to $525, $215 to $230. So many different products here. Now, the thing is, they're all random prices, and what we want to do is we want to have a few things ticked. So let's go up here and tick trade assurance, and we're also going to tick verified supplier. Now, this might cost us a bit more, but it gives us that peace of mind that we're dealing with, a professional here. So this one, $3.50 to $3.70. That could be a good headlamp. So what we would then go and do is, and you can see, by the way, 7 years, they're legit. They're a legit company. Likewise, with this one, with this one, with this one. So I would click into this. I would then message the supplier. So I could just make an order, start an order, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually message the supplier and see if I can negotiate, and to see if we can discuss, what shipping is going to be like and all that kind of stuff. But if we have a look at this, 100 pieces cost $399 plus $168 shipping. That's going to cost us $568, which is about $5.68 per item. If we're able to sell these items on average for $25, $30, because the average price is around that, I mean, that's insane. That is a hell of a lot of money. And what we can do is, because there's such a large profit margin there, we can always sell it for a lot cheaper, which will allow us to beat out the competition, build our way up the rank really, really fast, and then over time increase it by $1 here, $1 there, over 3 weeks, increase it to, whatever, $30, $35. And then at that point, we're making serious profit. But then at that point, we have reviews, we have a good rank, and we're doing well. So it's cool to see that there is a high probability of actually being able to source this product. We've also got all the certifications here. I mean, this is a solid product. Once we've gathered all that information, we've filled the spreadsheet, with the keywords, the titles, the everything, right? The competition, the demand. Is it a want or a need? This is more of a need. People don't really just randomly want this. They need it or they don't need it. So once we fill this all out, then we can decide if it's worth it to go into this product. So for me, this is what I think. I think it's a great product. It has so much potential. However, there's one thing that is maybe making me feel like I don't know if I want to risk it, and that is the competition. Now, the competition isn't just, there's a lot of people that are on Amazon with low reviews. Like, here we go, 10 reviews, and they're selling at $24.99. I mean, that looks like a crap product, but that's besides the point. That's the same one that we saw on Alibaba, and that's selling for, let's have a look how much that's going for. It's currently unavailable, so I don't know how much it's going for. But the one thing that scares me here is that each person has spent a lot of time on their product. So if we click into a product, right, we can see their images, their title, description is amazing. And for me, whenever I go and sell a product, I want to stand out. I want to find one differentiator where I can stand out. So whether that's adding another product and bundling them together, whether that's having the best photos, the best description, whatever it could be, I like to try and stand out. And I feel like with this product, it's going to be somewhat difficult to stand out because everyone who is selling this product has done such a good job of it. Now, if you can think of a way to stand out, so you offer this with maybe a hat, or offer this with something else, maybe you offer a 2-pack or a 3-pack light or a 4-pack light or an extra bright light, or maybe you offer a head torch, but then you also offer it with a normal hand-holding torch, something like that. If you can think of a unique way to do this that will make you stand out and will give you some form of unique selling point, then I think this is a very, very good product. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of this product, and what do you think of this video series idea. I mean, I'm still going to do them with print on demand, with t-shirts and reviewing top selling t-shirts, but I thought it would just be a great idea to review well-selling and high potential Amazon FBA products, because if you want to go into an Amazon FBA business, not only will you be able to watch this video and decide if you want to go into this particular product, but hopefully you'll be able to watch this video and see what it takes to actually find a successful product and what it means for a product to have the potential to be successful. And that way it could help you with your own product research. So let me know in the comments down below what you think.